Yeah, good girl, Fluffy. Fluffy wanted her walk. Good day, everyone. Fluffy wanted her walk when it was still dark, before 5:30. So I just told her, no, you need to go back to sleep. Since I needed gas at Costco, I went get gas at Costco first. And it was a good thing too, because I still see there's still dogs might be walking around. If it's still dark, I'm not going to take her out during dark. If I have wild dogs, or should I say loose dogs from houses running around during the daylight hours, what's going on during the dusk, or should I say the dawn hours. So I just waited. So I got back from getting gas at Costco, and now she gets her walk. And she said, come on, Dad, I could take them all out again. But now she said, I could take them all. I'll take that Rottweiler that come at us, that protected you those other 2 times. I could get that husky that was jumping on you. I was going to jump out of your arms and take it down, but you stopped me. You don't want to be on good terms with the neighbor, so I could take him down, but that's okay. I'll wait for you to get back. So I'm back, so now she gets her walk. I'm glad she did. We got a little, like a bird family up on our eaves. So I had like an overhang that we used to, not a tarp, but it's the little awning you buy from, I think we got from Costco. It's a cloth overhang. So we have it tied up in the eaves. And so the extra cord from it had it wrapped up. So the birds were trying to, fly up in there to, stay for the night. I think they're all trying to get up on the small little one, so I changed it. So I undid a majority of it. Oh, Fluffy's busy, hold on. So, as I was saying, I don't want to talk. People come to see Fluffy, not hear me talk. So, what was I? We got the family there, so I undid part of it because I tied the excess string off under the eaves on a couple nails there. So what I did then was, I had the eye fastener on the outside of the house where we're connecting and tying the awning. So I undid some of the rope from those nails and ran it as well through the eye fastener. Morning. So I ran through the eye fastener, so that I made a triangle on that, so more birds can get there. So all 3 were there. Usually they're trying to cram up on there, but since I did that last weekend, we have the 3 there. They're fighting to get in it, but they all got on the rope for the night there. So as I took Fluffy go outside. Good girl. Oh, you're a good girl. I let Fluffy go outside, but I always walk to the edge just stick close to the house because I don't want to walk right out there and scare him. It was like 5:15 this morning, so I didn't know about we still have the possums or skunks out there. So of course I always go out there, being as little she is, I go out there first and then I'll let her out afterwards. But you see something else? But I so got back there, and then she did the usual play before. She does always play before you get the harness on her. But it's hard to get, I want to go for a walk. No, don't put the harness on me. Oh, but I want to go for a walk. No, don't put the harness on me. So after her simulated biting, because I'm making her put the harness on, she's like, okay, Dad, we can put the harness on me now. And then she gets there, she gets to the door. She says her little hurry up whining. Basically, hurry up, Dad, hurry up, Dad. So then I hurry up. Walked through the spider web, so I had to put my phone in my hand. I was holding the leash for the spider web off my head. So then I got out here, so now she's enjoying herself. Being it's early, I don't have to take the oldest anywhere till like 8:30 or so. Hopefully Fluffy will do a big, nice long walk. So I'll try to see if I can get her to walk other distances. The more she walks, distance-wise, the more areas she gets used to, the more exercise I get. But yeah, trying to get some more of these here. Just getting busy. You know, work does a lot of stuff as usual, like everybody's work. My job's trying to do HIPAA violations, I feel. As for medical documentation. But HIPAA covers the PII, PHI, personal health information, personal identification, or identifiable information, whatever PII stands for. But they want that, making sure of that. So I told them, well, my provider, TRICARE, may not do anything they want. So they need to designate their own healthcare provider to receive the records if they want records or anything. So after that, they would do, okay, Crow, I'm not bothering you. So I got time here this morning here. Although I probably would have stepped into about this time. They got ready and left about probably would have been almost ready to leave now. Because whenever the light starts coming in, Fluffy gets up. She said, it's my day to start. Y'all's schedule starts with me. When I'm up, you all get up. So I try to take her down a few more houses, like down to the end of the street there, and see if she'll go there and not want to just cross the street. It was just 6-year routine. That's going to be a short, only 20 plus minute walk. I have no problem on these nice cool mornings to do longer walks. Give me good exercise. But I'm hold the leash more to the side so she'll what's it? So I trying to keep her from crossing the street. I don't want to cross the street yet. Let's at least go halfway down the street here. Okay. Well, you see a crow over there, don't you? And the little birds up there too. The crow's right down the house. You chase them, so they always run from you, but they're gonna get you one day. They're gonna poop. You're gonna get hit, Fluffy. So I always gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's go. Good girl. There's a good girl. Let's go farther down. Let's go at least halfway down or where it curves around, and then we'll come back. Gives her more different areas to see. Yeah, see? More areas for you. More areas for you to smell and see. Yeah. I don't mind the walk. The longer walk. Yeah, I don't mind if she wants to go. There's a crow. To you, your size, Fluffy, had to be a pterodactyl. But actually, I guess can you get smell? Smell sitting there. Okay, ready? Let's go. Come on, go, Fluffy. Come on, Fluffy. It's birds up in the tree. Let's go. Go down a few more houses at least. We'll go down a few more houses. It's clear behind me, so good girl. Good girl, Fluffy. Go a few more houses and then we'll go back if you want. It looks like they got some either AC or the water coming in. Hard pipe on the house, it might be water coming in, which is weird. Oh yay. The house coming up here with this little boat. Usually have birds in the bushes there. That might scare her to where she wants to run out, but we'll see. Oh, is this good? Good. Okay. Okay, this house is good. You want to go farther down? You want to cross now? You want to cross now? Oh, do the old dog and hydrant, huh? Yeah, I let her smell. I know other people just walk their dogs, drag them along. Some run with their dogs. I used to run with her for my injury and everything going on. But Before, when I first got home from Costco, somebody was running with his dog, medium-sized dog. Well, I guess you could call it a large dog, but it's not a big shepherd. I mean, it was okay size. Now he went to the house with a playground. Went down one more house, Fluffy. Good girl. Here's the show. Cross the street, a couple of houses up, and walk down here to these bushes here. I think she's walked down to this one here. She runs to that bush right there up ahead, not just little trees, but she went down a couple more houses, so maybe she'll practice or get used to those couple of houses there, and we'll go walk farther tomorrow. Got an AC here. I told them to make sure they maintain their AC, being an AC worker. HVAC. I said, make sure you, this is the tree, or the bushes tree that she stops here, but she went down a little bit farther here. So that's good for her. But anyways, the house, I told them, make sure they keep their AC unit outside, the coils clean of any dirt. Because if you get dirt on there, then the moisture stays in there and corrosion starts. So I told them, just keep maintaining that if you're going to have a maintenance contract from the company. Oh, excuse me. So just our usual walk here. I'm not sure if this is considered part of the city, because it's after the, close to the street from the sour. They took part of the way to make this curb. So that's what's weird is San Diego, our sidewalks is part of infrastructure. Our taxes pay for our infrastructure. But then they want to now, besides them saying now that, no, that's your sidewalk you're responsible for, which if I need to say something at one of the city meetings, and it's just so them take money, use what they want, oh, good girl. But so, they want to charge us for trash again, besides it coming out of our taxes. Oh, looks like Fluffy's busy. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. Yeah, so they want to charge us for taxes, or charge us for trash now. Our tax paying all this stuff here. But the way they also beat up our trash cans, they charge you for that. So I need to, well, not just me, but everybody else needs to say something about it. A lot of people, when they get wrong, they just whine and complain, and they don't say anything about it. If you don't say anything about it and cause enough of a big stir, nothing gets done. You get a few people only who are brave enough to step up to say something, and then they just ignore them. But if you got quantities of people, it's like my job. A lot of people get messed over at Navy Public Works, Coronado, and the other bases here. And they'll just, a couple of people at a time, they won't do anything about it. They'll just, okay, it's a certain person here, a certain person there. But there's been people in shops getting messed over. But nobody really has the courage to step up and say anything to the higher ups. And if they did, a lot of it would stop, because it would get negative publicity. But if it takes a lot of people saying something, then guess what it takes. When people don't do it, guess what? Wait, are you smelling that? Okay, don't go near that. But if you, unless you go higher up, so they retaliate, you got grounds for a lawsuit, then they're going to keep messing with you. So, well, guess what? So, I've gone to my congressman before. I've actually had to go to congressman again, because they try to do the job threatening again because of my injury. They caused me. My foreman started harassing me because I called EEO. So, I emailed EEO, so started harassing me. They wouldn't do anything about that. So, I'm just going to tell them that I guess I So eventually somebody's gonna, in the media or investigators gonna get involved. So I think I just need to do that right now. And give enough of a spotlight. I've got news going to board meetings, so I can get a news station involved on this too. That'd be good too. But so yeah, I'm looking to attorneys because I need a workers' compensation when I'm losing out on overtime because of my injuries, ongoing injury, pain, and suffering. So that's a different attorney. One's a regular federal injury attorney, another one is workers' comp. So these will take me two attorneys, but if that's what it takes to get what I'm entitled, that's what it takes. But not enough of that. Let's just enjoy Fluffy's walk here. See that? I let her smell. I don't stop her, like I said. A couple times when she was walked, people be like, "Let's go, Fluffy, let's go." So no, that's okay. I'll just let her walk, smell whatever she wants, take her time. If I was in a hurry to go somewhere, I'd have to make a short walk. I've done that before where I've had to go down a few houses, cross the street, come back, walk past the house, go a couple more houses, back to the corner, because I'm like 4-5 houses from the corner, cross the street, come back, and it had to be a short walk. But here, got plenty of time. I already got gas this morning when it was still dark 30, so got plenty of time for the walk here before I got to start driving to Escondido, which is far enough. But here you go. Yeah, this is the house here. He's got a dog that likes to jump up all the time. He'll jump up. You see him popping up over the fence. He jumps that high. But I feel bad because the gate here has got the gate over there has got the little design spikes on top. They're not really that sharp, but if you land on them, it would mess you up. But I feel bad because what if the dog one day jumps up there and gets caught on it? That'd mess me up real bad. So I don't walk too far down there. Plus, I think they closed that section off with some stuff in the backyard so the dog don't get there. I think they're worried about. See, all these houses here got those things up on top, and if the dog lands on top of that, dog might get impaled by it. So I think that's why they blocked part of it off. The rest of the house is just the cinder block wall, so dog's not gonna get impaled on that. Plus, he's not gonna go over. If he goes over, then I guess I'm picking Fluffy up and then I'm finding that dog. Like this street coming up here with a Rottweiler. Hopefully the door's not open again. I always look, if I see the door open, I just turn around and I'll just turn around and Fluffy hears that noise from the truck, so she's not going here. Okay, good. Good. I usually I would go up the street there, but because of that Rottweiler, Fluffy minimizes going there. That's okay, I don't force her to go there. I'd rather walk all these cul-de-sacs as well, more exercise. But she doesn't want to go down and make her go there. She wants to stop, smell something for 5 minutes. Like that corner, that cross first, she's got those purple flowers, but probably too early. They close up till the sun comes out. But when they're opened up, she wants to smell them. I let her smell them. She's doing as long as she wants. I'll let her walk on the grass, smell the whole grass. She likes to smell stuff. I'll let her smell it. I'm not in a hurry. Like I said, more exercise for me. She don't walk for her exercise. She wants these walks for my exercise. She's like, Dad, I'm gonna keep you healthy, so I'm gonna go out on this walk here. And I go, okay, Fluffy. That's her arterial motive there. It's not for her walking, for exercise. It's so she'll make sure I get out walking. Didn't take no pain medication this morning, but that's okay. I'll take it when I get home. Since you're going to be driving, I won't be hurting the whole drive there. I might just put on a lidocaine patch to helped me out today too. It says 12 hours, but since it's a weekend, I usually would put them on the night, before I got to get up for work, so I could sleep. But when I'm not working, it's like, okay, yeah, I wake up all the time with the pain, back or legs, sharp pain on legs. But when I'm not walking, because I'm not getting up until 4 a.m. for work, so when I'm not having to get up, it's like, I'll deal with it, because eventually I find a perfect spot to roll over to or something, and I get back to sleep. I can feel the pulsating pain, but it minimizes so that I get to sleep. I don't want to use up all those patches, because it seems like TRICARE. It doesn't cost the doctor or anything, but I got here's your 17 days of Tylenol, one more refill. I was like, really? I've been dealing with this pain for 4 years. They think 17 days of only 325 milligram Tylenol is going to work. It says 1 to 2 tablets. I have to take sometimes 2 500 milligram tablets at a time. It says don't take more than, I have to look what it says, either 2,000 or 4,000 milligrams. So I don't exceed that. I'll probably take one in the morning. I take my vitamins. I take one around lunchtime with my, or close to lunchtime. Maybe so I'm at 4 o'clock taking my vitamin. I might take a 9 or 10 o'clock. Then I'll take it 3, 4 o'clock if I remember. I'll take one. And I'll take one, I get home, get ready to go to bed, shower, and then I'll take one and sleep a little bit. But that sometimes doesn't do much. So sometimes I minimize it, or I don't take it during the day. So I'll take 2 before I go to sleep, so I can sleep better. But with the lidocaine patches, I do lidocaine at 1, and the other night seemed like I did okay. I didn't really wake up, or if I did, I don't remember. But I was feeling the part I didn't have the lidocaine patch, I still felt it, but I said, only give you 30 of those. I think it's refill on that too. So if I hold off on work days only, then I could do a patch and a half, or to cover the area. Maybe cut a patch in half and get another patch and put them on 3 different areas and sleep then. So I'll try that on Monday night. I get ready to go sleep for work Tuesday. But yeah, I can't take off work to see, because I don't know if surgery would work, because surgery messes people up even more. They'll fuse your discs together with what's going on, then that's less flexibility you got in other parts. So I'm not sure about that happening. Gotta be some kind of other methods out there. But the thing about pain is, I don't like suffering. Like I see, I feel everything now. But the thing about pain is, it tells you there's something going on. If you try to deaden the pain on everything, then you could have more complications and hurt yourself more. So pain is a sign of something's going on to your body that is affecting you. What do you see? What do you see there? What do you see there? Oh, somebody in the car. Oops. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Don't mind me saying I'm talking too loud and there's somebody in the car next to me. Okay, let's go. Good girl. So, that's what I was saying with, if there's something pain at me, there's something going on with your body. If you just try to do something to deaden the pain, you mess yourself up more. I just want to be able to minimize it. So I know there's something going on, but not enough that it's going to affect me. It's like, oh, there's a little small, light throbbing pain. But as I was saying before, I tell people, it's 24 hours a day. It's just, what's the intensity going to be like? Is it enough to, going to be so much that I can't sleep? I mean, I'm not going to use no patches for my ankle. my right ankle. That's just pretty much walking. Afterwards, it'll go away. So something I used to when I'm sleeping, I just need to put on my back, going down my. I don't know. It's gotta be something about the nerve. They said way back, like when you have disc issues here. I get pain on my right foot. They say sciatica. I don't know what that means. I probably mean some condition. And I got the thing on my left, going down my left leg. So it affects the whole thing. But at least my injury was my right. It was both my knees and ankles, but my right side was the worst because that's where the big impact happened. But I guess favoring the right side during the injury by using more of the left caused that to start coming up forward more than the right side. And well, plus work putting you always in issues in areas to get hurt and not giving you reasonable accommodations when you ask does not help. But so like I said, yes, that's my right ankle right now. My left leg, go to the thigh area. It doesn't go down the calf part now. It's just the thigh's got all the pain there. Most of the pain. That's where I put the patches, but I'm still gonna keep walking. It's not gonna stop me. If Fluffy wants her walk, she gets a walk. She's the one that guards the house against all the monsters that we don't see and all the evil in the world. So whenever she wants to walk, she gets a walk. When she wants the food, she gets the food. When she wants to take a nap, I let her take a nap because, you think she's sleeping, but she's actually guarding the house constantly. She's my wolf in a small terrier body named Fluffy. So as I said, when people thought, oh, she's sleeping all day and all night. Well, when she starts barking at something at night, walking along the fence, you know she's actually listening. So I don't say anything about that. When people complain, I won't say who. When people complain that, oh, she dances, just sleeps all day. Well, they say dogs can sleep 16 to 18 hours. Oop, pause time. But yeah, back again. But like I said, you say 16, 18 hours or whatever, it's 14, 18 hours for 16 hours, but who cares? They're still alert all the time, regardless if they're sleeping. She'd want to walk around the house at night. She listens up. She hears stuff, she barks. Some animals walking along the fence, a cat, or even a silent cat she'll hear. I like this house, put these lights here. These are nice lights. I got lights, but they don't look this nice. You can probably find them in Dollar Tree as well. But so it's like, she's still doing her job. She's not just sitting around doing nothing. So, I don't care if people complain in the household, complain about her. Sleep me all the time. So she's like, yeah, Dad, I always guard this house, Dad. So I'm just gonna rest here. I'm still guarding. I'll just rest my body. I'm gonna be alert to get there and I'll get him. So okay. I'm finishing up the walk. So I guess we'll go down these couple houses and then we'll go. Have a good day, all.